So today we're going to be talking about the essentials that you're going to want to have in your estate plan to make sure that you protect all of your assets. My name is Briana Robertson. I'm the managing attorney here at the Law Office of Briana C. Robertson, where we specialize in helping protect small businesses and also helping families protect and protect their generational wealth through estate planning. And we're based out in Dallas, Texas. So let's get into the essentials of an estate plan. So, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I've discussed what is an estate plan and the importance of estate planning. But the other thing that we need to understand is what all needs to go into an estate plan. The main part of an estate plan that that you're probably going to need is most of your assets can be protected through either a will or a living trust. I'll do a different video talking about the difference between a will and a living trust at a later date. But essentially, most of your items can be protected through a will or a living trust. And I guess just to give a brief overview, that kind of just gives an outline of how all of your stuff should be divided. That's essentially what these documents do. It goes through all of your property, all of your assets that you have, and it explains how all of this should be divided, who's going to be the one to make sure that it gets divided properly, and who's going to be the one like to manage all of these things to make sure that the right person gets the right stuff and that your property and all of your assets is managed properly. That is essentially what a will and a living trust does, and it gives the parameters and guidelines on how these things should be done. So the main part of an estate plan is a will or a living trust. Or you can do a testamentary trust, or there's a whole bunch of different documents that you can use, but mainly the main two is a will or a living trust. Um, so that is going to be the first main part of your estate plan. The other things that you're going to want in your estate plan are what we call power of attorneys. So you're going to want a financial power of attorney. A financial power of attorney is what's going to be used to tell people if you are incapacitated and you're not able to take care of yourself, who's going to be the one to take care of your finances and all of the financial responsibilities that you have. So that's one thing another thing that you're going to want in your estate plan. Another thing that you're going to want is a medical directive or a medical power of attorney, depending on what state that you're in. Um, but what this is going to do is like if you're in a hospital or sick and incapacitated and you can't make medical decisions for yourself, this is what tells the hospitals and the doctors on who's going to be the one to make those decisions for you, and also giving them guidelines on how you want those decisions to be made. So we have the will, living trust, we have your financial power of attorney, and then you have your medical directive or your medical power of attorney. The other thing that you're going to want is a personal guardianship. This is what you're going to want. You're going to want this document in place in case you are, once again, incapacitated, not to the point where you're in a hospital, but like you're not able to take care of yourself. This happens a lot if you have like a big mental illness, especially like, dementia, Alzheimer's, people, elderly who are in their old age. And they're not able to take care of themselves anymore, can't take care of their daily tasks. You want to have a declaration of guardianship that directs who you want to take care of you when you can't take care of yourself, and at what point does this document start kicking in, and also gives them parameters on how you want things to be done when it comes to your care. Um, you also want a declaration of guardianship if you have children. So that way, if something were to ever happen to you where you are no longer able to take care of your children, or should you pass, who's going to be the one to take care of your children, and how do you want, and giving the parameters on how you want them to be raised, and things of that nature, because you don't want your children to just go in anybody's hands. So you're going to want to have that in your estate plan as well. So you're going to want to have like your declaration of guardianship, for your children. You're going to want to have your power of attorneys in place. The other things that you also want to have in place is also having a HIPAA form. So that way, whenever people are making these medical decisions for you, they can also get into your medical history. So that way they can make informed decisions on your behalf. So these are some of the essentials that you're going to want in your estate plan. And these are all things that we offer in packages with our law office. you can get these packages. I know you have like a lot of couples, they want to do them as a married couple, even though there are a little bit more parameters around that, you are able to do so. But yes, these are the essentials that you want to make sure that you have when you are thinking about your estate plan and creating it. I hope that you found this information helpful. If you did, please click like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that way you can be notified whenever new videos drop and you can get this information to protect your family and also to protect your business. You can contact me at bcrobertsonlaw.com or call me at 214-432-5972. And with that, y'all have a good day. Until next time.